Hey YouTube, I am here with another flower design, and this one is just simple with white acrylic, and I had a question asking me how they would be able to incorporate the beads, the little mini beads, into a design. So I tried my best to incorporate it, and I hope that you guys like. And remember to put thumbs up and any questions down below. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm doing here is I am creating my nail bed, and as you can see, I quickly showed you that I'm going to be using my own holographic mix that should be available on my Star Envy. And what I'm doing right now is picking up clear acrylic and just overlaying it. Normally what I recommend for you to do is to mix 1 part glitter with 2 parts acrylic, but because I was only using a little amount of it, I used it this way. But if you're going to do a set, just make sure that you do 1 part glitter or 1 part of your mix with 2 parts of acrylic. And after I go ahead and layer that out, I went ahead and encapsulate. I file shaped and buffed, and yeah, and the 3D decoration that I'm showing you now, it is slanted, and you do have the option of doing it on 1 single nail, like I have it here, the whole set, and just leave the other ones blank, or you can add maybe 1 or 2 flowers on your nails and leave as a focus point the butterfly that I created. So it's really up to you, or instead of doing the decoration on top, you maybe want to put it underneath and encapsulate it. So it's really up to you how you want to create your set. I just went and gave you an idea of how you can use it. Now, as you can see there, I do start out with a little bead of acrylic on the center, just to make it my focal point of how much space I have around it to create my flower. This first flower that we're doing, it's a heart petal flower. So it's a really simple nail. Like I said, it's shape of a heart, and it gives it a different look to it. Okay, so this nail, it's gonna be, this flower is a 4-petal flower. And then once I'm done with that flower, I do a half flower on the side, and it's a heart flower as well. And a lot of you guys have asked me about this nail brush that I have, and unfortunately I did have them available in my store, but they're completely sold out. So as soon as I get them back, I'll go ahead and let you all know that I have them back. Going through my stuff, I did find only one. So whoever is interested, make sure that you inbox me. But I only have one. So as soon as I get more, I'll go ahead and let you all know that I've received more brushes. So as you can see, I'm done with the side flower. Now I'm going to go ahead and start working on the top flower. The top flower is just a 1 bead flower. It's not a heart shape, it's just like a teardrop. So I did this so that you can see the difference between the heart shaped flower and just the regular one bead flower. And I mean, these are really simple flowers, and you can use these to practice and get the hang of, get your hand flowing, so that it's easier for you to work with level petals. Sorry. So so yeah, so that's the 3 flowers on the side. I want to go ahead and add it to leaves on the bottom. And like I said, this could be just your decoration, just like that, on maybe one of the nails, or you can use maybe one petal and, one flower and one leaf. On the other ones, it's up to you. And right here, I am attempting to create a butterfly. And just a tip, when you're creating the body of the butterfly, I do recommend that you pick up your acrylic bead of wet, since you're going to be dragging your acrylic a little bit, and it's just easier to handle. Okay, so here I'm creating the 2 wings. In my opinion, I liked how it looked with just the 2 wings, but I like how it looks now. But when I was doing the video, I wanted to see how it would look if I would have add the second layer, meaning the layer on the top, since you're creating the layer. So I did want to go ahead and applied the second layer on the butterfly, and I would have preferred just leaving it the way it was. I mean, you can see the difference, but I would have preferred just leaving it with like the 2 wings. But that's your preference. Okay, as you can see, my design is done itself. I can leave it like that and just put UV top coat on it, or your top coat. But I want to go ahead and apply the beads on top, and I am using gold beads, and these are going to be the center of my flowers, and I'm applying them with a little bit of clear acrylic, and just picking them up with my brush. I did went ahead and outline the butterfly, just to give it a different look. But I mean, you can go ahead and just leave it like that. It's optional. It's up to you. It's your design, however you want to do it. Maybe you want to do just the flowers white and the butterfly with colors, or the opposite, the butterfly white and the flowers with color. It's up to you. So I hope you enjoy. This is just something that I wanted to share with you, and it's really easy, so make sure you guys try it out and show me how it turns out. I'd love to see it. If you want to do video response to this video, and remember that I have a contest going on, so make sure you guys check that out, and make sure that you check out my tweet email. I know I'm a little a couple of days late, but I want to go ahead and post that out if you're interested. And thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon in another video.